Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am the one and the only Uchiha Demon, and in today's video we'll be taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic jutsus in the Naruto universe, Chidori, which is also my favorite jutsu in Naruto. We're going to be covering everything from its creation by Kakashi to its evolution and variations on the Sasuke and its potential future with Sarada. Now if you're a fan of Naruto and Boruto, you don't want to miss this, so make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get started. Our journey begins with Kakashi Hatake, the genius ninja who first created the Chidori. Originally, Kakashi had intended to combine his lightning nature with the Rasengan, but he couldn't manage to do it. Instead, he created a new technique called Chidori, also known as the 1000 birds, due to the unique sound it makes when activated. The Chidori was designed to be a high-speed thrusting attack that could pierce through almost any defense. Kakashi didn't create this technique just for power. He intended for the Chidori to be used to protect his friends and loved ones, demonstrating his commitment to his friends, which is ironic because the Chidori was what led to his close friend Rin's death. This high-speed technique required the user to gather chakra lightning in their hand, which would then produce the sound of chirping bird, giving the Chidori its name. However, Kakashi soon encountered significant issues with the Chidori. The technique required such intense speed that it induced a tunnel vision effect, narrowing the user's field of vision and making it difficult to react to counterattacks. Users of the Chidori charge at their target in a straight line, making them vulnerable to side attacks due to the inability to see anything outside their linear path. Because of this tunnel vision and straight path approach, most ninja cannot use the Chidori safely without risking serious injury or even death. The technique's drawbacks were so severe that Kakashi initially considered it an incomplete jutsu, as the risk could outweigh the benefits in battle. Kakashi himself had to be saved by Minato from a hidden stone village ninja because he was moving so fast that he was unable to anticipate counterattack from the other ninja. This is where the Sharingan comes into play. Kakashi, who had received the Sharingan from his friend Obito Uchiha, found a way to overcome the Chidori's drawback. The Sharingan's heightened visual perception and predictive capabilities allowed Kakashi to see incoming attacks and anticipate enemies' movements, effectively neutralizing the Chidori's tunnel vision issue. The Chidori Sharingan combo became a powerful tool, enabling Kakashi to use the Chidori with precision and safety. This combination not only enhanced his offensive capabilities, but also ensured that he could react swiftly to any counterattacks. This is why Hidari, despite possessing a Rinnegan, struggled to master the Chidori, emphasizing the unique synergy between the Sharingan and the Chidori. When it comes to the Chidori, speed is an absolute crucial element. This technique relies on high-speed movement to amplify its piercing power, making it devastating in close-range combat. The faster the user moves, the more concentrated and lethal the Chidori becomes, turning it into a formidable assassination tool. In Naruto, we see Kakashi and Sasuke both emphasizing speed when using the Chidori. This technique's effectiveness is tied to the user's ability to close the distance to the target quickly and strike before the opponents can counter. The necessity for speed also explains why the Chidori is often reserved for highly skilled shinobi who can handle its demanding nature. Kakashi's mastery of the Chidori eventually led to a legendary feat, splitting a bolt of lightning with the technique. This incredible display of skill and the Chidori's alternate name, Raikiri or Lightning Cutter or Lightning Blade. The story behind this name highlights the sheer power and precision Kakashi achieved with the Chidori, elevating his status from an already powerful jutsu to a legendary technique. The name Lightning Blade is not just a cool moniker, it symbolizes the cutting power and deadly speed of Chidori. It adds a layer of mythology to Kakashi's character and showcases his exceptional abilities as a shinobi. Over time, Kakashi refined and adapted the Chidori, creating variations to suit different combat situations. My personal favorite variation that Kakashi came up with would be the lightning cable, which is a powerful combination technique. By creating a shadow clone, both Kakashi and his clone perform Chidori on opposite hands to connect them with a sharp cord of lightning. This technique is strong enough to slice through a tail beast's chakra arm with ease and can also be used to wrap around and restrain a target. Kakashi saw great potential in his student Uchiha Sasuke, who shared his affinity for lightning release and possessed the Sharingan. Recognizing the compatibility between Sasuke's skills and the Chidori, Kakashi decided to pass this technique down to Sasuke. He believed that Sasuke could take the Chidori further, making it an even more formidable weapon. Sasuke quickly mastered the Chidori under Kakashi's guidance, and it became his signature move, reflecting his desire for power and his quest for vengeance. The Chidori was not just a technique for Sasuke, as it symbolized his growth and ambition as a ninja. Now, Sasuke didn't stop at mastering the original Chidori. Instead, he created several variations, each tailored to different combat scenarios. For example, the Chidori Senbon allows Sasuke to shape the lightning chakra into numerous needle-like projectiles, making it effective for longer-range attack. Another notable variant is the Chidori Sharp Spear, which extends the Chidori into a long blade of lightning chakra, increasing its range and allowing for surprise attacks. The Chidori Katana, also known as the Chidori Infused Sword, combines Sasuke's swordsmanship with his lightning chakra, enhancing the cutting power of his blade. Another one is the Chidori Onyx, which is my favorite variant, along with the Chidori Nagashi. So Sasuke's ability to adapt the Chidori into the various forms showcases his creativity and mastery over this technique. Now, as Sasuke grew older and started a family, he chose to pass down the Chidori to the next generation, teaching it to his daughter Uchiha Sarada. With her Sharingan and potential for growth, Sarada was well suited to learn the Chidori, continuing the legacy of this powerful technique. Sasuke's decision to teach Sarada the Chidori shows his faith in her abilities and desire to see her become a strong ninja in her own right. Under his tutelage, Sarada is not only mastering the Chidori but also developing her own style, adding a new chapter to the history of this iconic jutsu. Looking ahead, the future for Chidori is bright with Sarada leading the way. There could be several variants of Chidori. Now that Sarada is the one carrying the legacy, and I hope that that is the direction that they go with this. But I think I'll leave this video here as we complete the history of Chidori from its creation by Kakashi to its evolution under Sasuke and its future potential with Sarada. Chidori still remains my favorite jutsu and one of the most iconic techniques in the Naruto and Boruto series. What do you guys think? Do you think Sarada will develop her own unique version of Chidori? Let me know down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video. I am the one and the only Uchiha Demon, and I'm out.